Just saying, you can't trust people that don't eat garlic. And curse. That's another big thing. If you don't curse, you're not trustworthy. I love pasta dishes that are like this in the summertime. A nice glass of white wine. They're just beautiful. You got fresh vegetables. You're in the season. Next thing you know, you got a zucchini war going on in your pan. Do you need that? You don't. I mean, maybe. It's kind of fun. You ever watch a couple of zucchinis throw a couple fists? It's a great summer dish. Zucchinis are really in season. They're delicious. I highly recommend having some of this. Welcome to another episode of Good Cooking, and today we're making a summer delight, pasta Nerano. All right, before you start anything, you got your oil in the pan. We're using Bono because they're friends of ours. They take good care of us. Now, we got a whole lot of zucchini here, and we use the mandoline, which is on our Amazon shop. I like to cut them like this thin. All right, if you want to make them a little thicker, you can do that. Whatever you want, I like them like this. They're gonna get nice and crispy, and this is gonna be one hell of a pasta dish. Now, once you got your oil hot, you're gonna start throwing in your zucchinis. I also like to give them a little bit of room. I don't like to crowd them like it's the New York City subway, because that'll stop them from getting crispy if they're overlapping each other. So I love pasta dishes that are like this in the summertime. A nice glass of white wine. They're just beautiful. You got fresh vegetables. You're in the season. This dish is usually between late spring, early fall. It's a great summer dish. Zucchinis are really in season. I highly recommend having some of this. And it's pretty easy to make. It's not that hard. All right, so we're gonna let those dance for a little while. See, I'm not overcrowding them, Ben. I like to give everybody their space. Everybody needs a little personal space, because then what happens is the zucchini starts getting angry at each other. And they're like, you back off and you move over. Next thing you know, you got a zucchini war going on in your pan. Do you need that? You don't. I mean, maybe. It's kind of fun. You ever watch a couple of zucchinis throw a couple fists? I cut my stove top on about between medium and high. What is that? Is that medium? Or is that Mahai? Mahai. I forgot the word for Mahai. You know, I really love this dish. It's technically, it is a traditional dish on the Amalfi Coast, Benny boy. Further than that, I have no idea about this dish. All I know is that they serve it in New York, and I've been having it for many years, and every time that I see it on the menu, or maybe it's a special, I always lean that way because, you know, it's delightful. You ever had it?
Nope.
But you like zucchini?
Yeah.
Love zucchini. What do you use zucchini in? Aside from your No, I'm just kidding. Nah, what the hell? The kid's gotta go.
Come on.
Come on, the kid's gotta go. That was
dude.
lowbrow.
It's a family show.
Lowbrow.
Come on.
Lowbrow.
Get it together.
Grow up, Gary. Grow up.
I've never made zucchini in my life. I've had it, but I've never made it.
You have all these vegetables in that power salad you always eat.
Yeah.
You never tried a little zucchini?
No, to be honest, when you were cutting these, I thought they were cucumbers.
A real schmeckle. Let's start flipping these little guys. See how they're getting that color? That's what we're looking for. Not yet for that one. How you doing over here? You doing good? Oh, color. Nice. Everybody went to the beach. I'm picking you up. You guys have fun? You had fun, huh? Now, the pasta that you should use with this, I mean, I can't tell you what to do. It's a spaghetti, because when you get a bite, you got a little basil in there, the creaminess of the pecorino. Some of the traditional dishes use a provolone. I'm not using that. If somebody says that's not how the Italians do it, fine by me. I'm from New York. We'll leave those in there for a few more minutos, and then we are going to take our little strainer from our Amazon shop. I think this is on our Amazon shop. I may have stole this from Home Goods. You know, my wife, she brings me in there, she meanders off, and I go into the kitchenware section, and sometimes I steal a spatula. You know, I like low-level crime. There's something about it, just gets me excited, you know? I could be going to jail for a $4. Nah, I'm kidding. Let's get these bad boys out. I don't want them too cooked. I like them a little well done like that. Let's hit it with a little salt. All right, now I'm throwing in the last of my zucchini. I used about 2.5. That should really do it. I'm using a pound of spaghetti, and make sure that I have enough for the pasta because I like a lot of the bites with one of those zucchinis. I keep them separate. Gotta keep them separated. Whoa! You don't want to overcook them, so that's the consistency we're looking for there. Look at that, Ben. So I got my tong here. You need this little tiny tong. It helps flip them. They got like little precision on the Amazon shop, Ben. Nice to easily grab your little zucchinis. Your little zucchinis, eh?
These are really good on their own.
How nice are those? We can make like a little, maybe we'll make a little potato chip episode.
I feel like you could definitely have these as a little potato chip.
How great would those be? You can eat them on their own. I think it would be good with a little dipping sauce, Ben.
What would you dip them in?
I don't know. Like a little Greek yogurt? Little lemon? Little dill? Huh?
A little dill with these?
Little dill?
This sounds pretty great to me.
Little dill? I gotta get these out. They're getting a little hot and under the collar over here. Let's get them out, Ben. Let's rescue these boys. Good. Good to go. I want that one. For me. All right, Ben, we got our pasta water boiling, and we're using, like this brand, Mancini. Never break it. Got our water nice and salted. We're gonna do that until it gets al dente, then we're gonna put it in there, so about 9-10 minutes, it's gonna be nice and al dente. Let's set our timer. And in the interim, got oil in our pan. I got 3 to 4 cloves of garlic smashed up a little bit because we want to create a nice garlic oil. And you're not going to keep this garlic in. We want it just for the flavor. People who don't like garlic, you can't trust them. You cannot trust them. The Queen of England, your people, she hated garlic. Did you know that, Ben?
And look what happened to her. Wildly successful monarch.
Yeah, look at her son. Just saying. Just saying. You can't trust people that don't eat garlic. And curse. That's another big thing. People who refuse to curse, they call cussing, swearing. Stop it. If you don't curse, you're not trustworthy because the real people speak their mind and they use a little they gotta.
Is there anything more jarring than an adult that says darn it or dang it?
Darn it or dang it.
Dang it.
Oh God, the next thing you know, they started cussing. Oh, off. Off. Cheers to that. Cursing. Cheers to cursing. You know what people don't understand too? Especially New Yorkers, Brits, they use cursing for a multitude of things. It means everything. It means, it's a bad situation. I don't like that person. Congratulations. You got a new car? What a f***ing car. Right? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Hey, you had a kid? F***ing congratulations. That's unbelievable. It's time to take out your garlic. Probably eat that later. Is that something that I'll probably have with a piece of bread and then unfortunately burn the eyebrows off of my wife? I will, because that's how bad my breath smells after ingesting garlic. However, that's what you gotta deal with. A little ladle of the pasta water, Ben, because we're gonna start building this beautiful sauce. The starchiness will start to add to this. You can already smell that garlic oil. Now, basil. Sliced it up, we're gonna add a nice amount of basil in there. Hell yeah, Ben. We got that zucchini. We're not gonna use all of it though, Ben, because I'm gonna save some for garnish. Oh, the crispiness of that. Oh, that's so awesome. Heat is off, Ben.
The heat is on.
The heat is off. I got grated Parmesan, Reggiano. Some people use provolone in this. I'm not doing that. Got it grated very fine. A little pasta water. Give it a stirzy. Wow, that is beautiful. Look at that creaminess in there. Now you're done. Time to plate up. You know, in the summer when it's very warm outside, you don't want to eat heavy things. And sometimes pasta can be that. However, when you get a little pasta Nerano, spaghetti Nerano, whatever you want to call it, it's always delicious and it never feels heavy. The crispy zucchini, the Parmesan cheese, the way it emulsifies all together in the pasta. Pour yourself a crisp glass of white wine. Oh my God, one of my favorite things to do, maybe a little sidewalk cafe in New York, and you watch the people go by, you have this dish, hang out with your wife, hang out with your husband, whoever you got, a friend, and the night is beautiful. If you want this recipe, as always, it's in the description below, and from our house to yours, bon appetit. Thanks for watching, and if you loved this episode, you'll probably love our pasta puttanesca. The link to that is here in this corner. And if you're wondering if we got more recipes, you're damn right we do. We got over 150, and the link to that is here. So subscribe, and that way you get access to all of those wonderful recipes. Ben will put it in the corner. He'll do the work for you. Just click.